Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. This is Anvalude, and we are once again joining Pushes Through Obstacles on her quest to learn precisely what the Nerevarine is. I know it's been a while, but you know we're back. I don't quit things that easily. I've been playing a little bit of Skyrim recently, and just missing some things. I've got a mage character in that game, doing some enchanting, doing magic stuff. It's just, I miss being able to just do this stuff. Have spells actually bound into items as opposed to just predetermined effects. You know? And also a lot of the stuff that they kind of bound together in Skyrim. Things like the different abilities and attributes and such. I miss some of that. Speed, agility, strength versus endurance, all that sort of stuff. In any case, what were we up to? We were working with Skinkin Tree's Shade. He's looking for vampires of Vardenfell, looks like. And Edwina wants me to explore Mizuleft. So that must be where I'm going. I'm going up towards Mizuleft. Okay. Let's rest here for a moment. I just killed those guys. And things got recharged. Alright. Pardon? That's a thing. Where's my water walking? Or do I have any water walking boots? Or spells? I do not. Okay. I can cast a spell. Yay! Darn it. There we go. Although I will admit, being able to actually craft things yourself is nice. Where is this? What? The pot and plaster. This is Tel a Rune. Okay. I don't think I'm actually allowed to talk to any of these people, or work with any of these people.
Speak, traveler.
Because... oh no, I can. Interesting, okay. Ooh, Drohelm. Although that's medium. Yeah, so... that's another thing that I miss in Skyrim, is all the individual stuff. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I've got plenty of gold. Anything I want to maybe sell back? Not much. I use everything that I have, generally. I've not been picking up a lot of random stuff. And I'm working on eventually making some crazy fortify intelligence nonsense. I don't need that anymore. The fortify personality is useful, but I don't need the cure disease anymore, do I? That's another thing, actually, that I miss. Do I need that? I don't need that. I'm gonna sell that. That I miss is being able to name potions. Fortify Magica, don't need that. Or don't need to sell that, rather. Keep all my levitates. Those are too useful. So that's... I like the restores. Do I need poison here? Yeah, I can get poison still. Reflect 5%. That can be handy, and it's light. Most of these are very light, too. Wow, that's heavy. That's not light. Wow. I mean, it is made with scrap metal, so I guess that makes sense, but still, dang. Yeah, I don't think I need anything. Or not gonna sell anything else, I don't think. Only 10 points. I'll sell that. Alright. That's not bad. That restores intelligence, and that has feather. More or less valuable as gemstone versus as an ingredient. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. And weapon-wise. Yeah, that's good. There we go. That's not bad. And there's... Ow. An apothecary here. I could sell some stuff. This is a smith.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Hello. Fancy axe. Fancy arrows. Fancy spear. And mostly light armor. A trollbone shield. I already have one. But that's nice to have. Or nice to see that I can get another one if I need. Yeah, I don't think so. Thank you, though. Can you repair my stuff? I should probably repair some of that, actually. Right, inventory is not I anymore. Not in this game. Ooh, I only got 3 uses left of this. I'm gonna need to get some stuff. Ah. Well, that's been used up. I need an armorer's hammer. Yeah. $5 gold, man. Stingy. Honestly, the Fists of Randgulf are important to have in good shape. There we go. Woohoo! Progress. Not a ton, but some. It was quite nice. A pot and plaster. That's just a place to hang out. Don't necessarily need to go there right now. But I am going to go north. Do I want to go north? Do I want to go straight over into the Grazelands? I'm just going to kind of keep moseying. Your soul. I think I do. Better blocking too, so always nice. That personality is nice. I'm not going to bother with the mud crabs. I don't have any... I got some expensive stuff. I got some common rings. You know what I might do? As much as it is nice to practice my alteration, which technically is one of my minor skills, I'm an enchanter, or enchantress. I'm an artificer. Artificer, that's the one. So really, what I want to do is make enchanted items. You know? Inspiration. 8. Can do better than that. 18, that's pretty good. Ring of Crab Feet. Water walking on stealth. $12 seconds. Let's see if this works. Nope. Forager. Ring of... Ring of Mollusk Feet. Let's work. Woo! Got a fancy new ring. Whee! Ooh, pearls. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Ah! Oh no. Run! Throw are bad news. But they got decent souls on them. So... So, what kind of soul? Yeah, common. That's not bad. I got 2 of those guys now. That is worthwhile. Let's get some water breathing going. Empty. Oh. Aha! Pearl! Which ironically gives you water breathing. It's really kind of funny. Swim me in my shiny clothes. More clams? Yeah. Collops, rather. Sorry, they're not clams. They're collops. Ooh, pearls! Pearl diving. Lucrative. Profitable career. For the common adventurer. Or pretty much near common. Woohoo! Woo! 4 for 3. Nice. And by 3 I mean 3 oyster collop. I was just looking at the thing. Collop clusters. Waterfish scales aren't too bad either. Really. Little slaughterfish over there. Oh, hello. Marshmallow! Wait, am I on the mainland? I am close to the mainland. I might be on it. Whew, boy, that's a lot of marshmallow. And salt rice. Oh. Yeah. You ever want a healing potion? Come to the Grazelands. Like, seriously, there's everything for healing potions here. See, salt rice. Marshmallow. There's also wickweed, which I believe has healing properties, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that is one of the things that I've been doing a lot of in Skyrim, is learning to use potions when you want to, rather than just when you need to. Because it helps nobody. An undrunk potion helps no one. In other words. I see you, Cliff Racer. I'll explode you in just a moment. Wait your turn. I will admit, the Skyrim method of picking plants is nicer. And and having a visual representation of them having been harvested. I think there's a Morrowind mod for that, actually. I might have to look into that. Although this is a vanilla playthrough. Maybe I'll look into it for future playthroughs, since I would like to do future playthroughs. Alright, can't believe I'm saying it, but that is enough marshmallow for now. I'll grab the salt rice, and also, I believe that this is Hackalow, which is both very valuable, and also a nice fatigue restorative. It's kind of like tobacco, but not quite. Ooh. And this is Wickweed, and as you can see, restore health. So I'll be able to make some real nice restore health potions. And as you can see, there's a lot of it around here. Like this is the sort of stuff. The Grazelands is so fertile. Like, it is basically the breadbasket of Morrowind. And a lot of it is the nice volcanic soil and all that.
I shall enjoy watching
Yes. I kind of want to soul trap, but also this is a situation where I think I'm going to need a magic spear. Yeah, no you don't. No. You know, that's the first time I've actually used silence. Yeah, and how do you Oh, that was fun. I am definitely gonna need to heal up after that, though. And I caught a Daedrith soul. I'm gonna leave that body there for a second. Oh, right. Keep on going with the Atronach's Curse. I have been working on my long blade, as opposed to short blade, which is more speed. Do I want to keep on working on getting speed up? Not sure. I might. Yeah, let's go with my short blade for a bit. A Rising Force Potion. Always nice. Shoes, shirt, pants. Yeah, this is a Daedrith worship site. If ever I've seen one. Telvon, stay out. Enchantment on it. Ooh. Silver dagger. Right, this place is kind of a nasty place, isn't it? But it's got a propelon chamber. these things are cool. So this, I'm not sure I've ever been in a propylon chamber to show you guys before, but this is actually a method of fast travel here in Morrowind. So I don't believe that I have any right now, but there are these things called propylon indices. They're these little kind of oblong stone bits, and what you do, you see how this says Rotharan propylon, and this says Falancerano propylon? Now, I'm not sure that I've actually found at either of those places, but there's going to be, you remember how there's Bal-Ur over there, and Mirandus, and, what was it, not Cartag Point, well, there's another one over here as well, but yeah, so there's going to be a Mirandus propylon index, and if I went to the Falancerano propylon, or the Rotharan propylon, that would transport me to one of the other propylon places. Like there's the Valenverian, right? And so, like, it's this network. One takes you to one place, and one takes you to the previous place. And it's kind of cool. Like, really cool. And, like, the other propylon chamber would have, like, an Indoranian propylon. It's very neat. Whoa. Goodbye. Okay then. But yeah, so this place, very neat. Very cool that I found it. I'll have to come back and explore it sometime later. Oh, an outlet. Because I thought that tree was going to grab me. Because I believe that this one is possibly one of the locations of other propylons. Stab. Ha. Your diseases don't frighten me, Cliff Racer. But yeah, these places, they're actually really rather difficult to survive in. But they've got some good loot. And not just like, you know, generic good loot. Like, they've got interesting stuff. That way is... not Sadrith Mora. Or is it further up here? It might be further up. There's another location. A little, like, city-state. Oh no! A mud crab! What will I do? That guy. Crab meat is nice stuff. Ooh, more pots. I could potentially get more. What? Yes. Face me, foe. Face me in despair. For I know Giab, and I know what he will do to your kind. mean, after a certain point, cliff racers are just... They're not even experienced. They're just racer plume vending machines. Where's that bargain rising force potion? I could just take one of my levitates. It occurs to me that fight that I just got in would not have been nearly so, would not have turned out nearly so well had I not been able to resist so much of that magic. Where's that coming from, anyways? I can sell my poison resist potions, apparently. I completely forgot about that. How did I resist that spell? Was it just willpower? What? I'm confused. Oh, hello. I've found a Daedric shrine. It has a flame atronac in it. Okay. I've got a resist fire potion. And some soul trap. Yeah. Whoa. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I was on fire. I was very on fire. But I got a flame after next one. That's always good. Oh, the Daedroth was... Ooh, Grand Soul. Bandages time. Boy. I'm finding it's the little things. It's the little enchanted items that really make the difference. Hello.
This is pointless. Give in. Come on, fight!
I'm going to drain your speed, which against someone like this, who's also using a short blade,
You make this too easy.
because it reduces his ability while increasing mine. I like this. I like the idea of this sword. I like the concept of a weapon that absorbs the stat that it uses, or that you use to wield it, thereby weakening your enemies and giving you benefits. A little Tonto. Should I grab that? I don't know. Ooh, a probe. And a ring. I'm always going to take the ring. Should I take that Tonto? 815. gonna be faster. It's definitely lighter. We could potentially make another thirsting blade style weapon out of that. Potentially. Could. I could just start enchanting equipment to sell as well. Like I've been doing in Skyrim. But I don't think so. Especially since in this one you don't need to use soul gems to recharge things. I'm gonna leave him for a bit. Oh, hello.
This is the end of you, Swit!
I thought you were gonna be nice. I could dominate you. I think I'm going to use my support. That I'm going to use. Oh, that's fun. That's much more fun than it should be. An Imperial short sword. Interesting. Ooh, the art of war magic. I hate that. Soul gem's always nice. An expensive ring. I can sell these. And I can use that. I'm probably going to be overburdened, but I'm okay with that. Let's see. I want to read that book. Titan, Bayfolken, Art of War Magic. Yeah. Chapter 3, Dispositions. The Art of War Magic by Zurin Arctus, with commentary by other learned masters. Dispositions. Master Arctus said, the moment to prepare your offense is the moment the enemy becomes vulnerable to attack. Lyros Chael, knowledge of the enemy mage's mind, is of the foremost importance. Once you know his mind, you will know his weaknesses. Sedmar says, Master Arctus advised Tiber Septim before the Battle of 5 Bridges not to commit his reserves until the enemy was victorious. Tiber Septim said, if the enemy is already victorious, what use committing the reserve? To which Master Arctus replied, only in victory will the enemy be vulnerable to defeat. Tiber Septim went on to rout an enemy army twice the size of his. The enemy's vulnerability may be his strongest point. Your weakness may enable you to strike the decisive blow. In the wars between the Nords and the Chimer, the Nord shamans invariably used their mastery of the winds to call down storms before battle to confuse and dismay the Chimer warriors. One day, a clever Chimer sorcerer conjured up an ice demon and commanded him to hide in the rocks near the rear of the Chimer army. When the Nords called down the storms as usual, the Chimer warriors began to waver, but the ice demon rose up as the storm struck. And the Chimer turned in fear from what they believed was a Nord demon, and charged into the enemy line, less afraid of the storm than of the demon. The Nords, expecting the Chimer to flee as usual, were caught off guard when they attacked out of the midst of the storm. The Chimer were victorious that day. When planning a campaign, take account of both the arcane and the mundane. The skillful battle mage ensures that they are in balance. A weight lifted by one hand is heavier than two weights lifted by both hands. When the arcane and mundane are in balance, the army will move effortlessly, like a swinging door on well-oiled hinges. When they are out of balance, the army will be like a three-legged dog with one leg always dragging in the dust. Thus, when the army strikes a blow, it will be like a thunderclap out of a cloudless sky. The best victories are those unforeseen by the enemy, but obvious to everyone afterwards. The skillful battle mage ensures that the enemy is already defeated before the battle begins. A close-fought battle is to be avoided. The fortunes of war may turn aside the most powerful sorcery, and courage may undo the best-laid plans. Instead, win your victory ahead of time. When the enemy knows he is defeated before the battle begins, you may not need to fight. This is just the art of war. Victory in battle is only the least kind of victory. Victory without battle is the acme of skill. Conserving your power is another key to victory. Putting forth your strength to win a battle is no demonstration of skill. This is what we call tactics, the least form of the art of war magic. Fulladin der Tharkin says, by tactics, Master Arctis includes all the common battle magics. These are only the first steps in understanding of war magic. Any hedge mage can burn up his enemies with fire. Destroying the enemy is the last resort of the skillful battle mage. A battle is only a leaf on a tree. If a leaf falls, does the tree die? But when a branch is lopped off, the tree is weakened. When the trunk is girdled, the tree is doomed. Huh. That's straight up just the art of war, just with magic tacked on it. Ooh, a trapped door. Well, hey! Hey, howdy ho! What do you know? Some of these probes might be handy right now. Aha! Yeah. Now, back to my blade. Actually, real quick, I'm going to save, and I think, actually, that this may be a good stopping point. So, this has been Pushes Through Obstacles and Anvilude, and we hope to see you next time. Have a nice day.